The injuries were something that no one could control, but given that it happened, what do you think as an organization you were able to take from that made you better?
Yeah, we definitely got stronger this year. I think that adversity is where you really truly grow. And I thought that our group found ways to continue to stay together, to continue to work, to continue to compete. There was a no excuses mentality. And we're not going to make excuses. We're just going to continue to make progress.
On your best day as a head coach of the Charlotte Hornets, what happened?
One of the best moments that we had this year, that San Antonio Spurs game at home. The crowd was unbelievable, even despite what our record was at that point. It was one of those moments for me where it just all came together. I'm number one, I was so excited to come to Charlotte, the city, the fan support, and you felt it in that moment. Our team, the way that we kind of banded together and put together, I think, a really good offensive and defensive night. And then Miles finishes it off with a pass from Melo at the end of the game. You're always talking about your best players have to make the right play at the end of the game. It really just brought everything kind of full circle for me, from the fans to the team, the joy that I felt in that moment.
On the most challenging day, what happened and what did it teach you?
There were some challenging days in year one. Thank God I have great people around me to kind of help me get through those challenging days. But I think that the thing that I always struggle with sometimes is whenever I just feel like I'm letting the team down, when I'm letting the organization down. I have such respect and gratitude for everything that our players are giving, that our coaching staff is giving. And so, when we go through injuries that sometimes end people's seasons, or, we don't win a close game, and we're right there. I take a lot of that on personally, and I'm how could I have been better? My biggest goal is to continue to stay consistent, continue to stay positive, but I definitely take on and feel the pain of some of the injuries or some of the losses that go on, just because you don't want to let the team down. You don't want to let the city down. It's important to me as one of the leaders of the group to just not let them down.